The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Stops that one with a kick save. Moves the puck over to Roos. Pass out front. He scores! What a play! The Nighthawks have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame slate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. On the attack along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Burns. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Jordan's going off for interference.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And the puck departs the zone. And he'll take a moment to report back at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, being physically imposing on your opponent.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Roos. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear.
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Big save by the goaltender.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he moves it up to Jordan. And that's just out of reach. Takes possession. Makes a move in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
A little back and forth. Grabs the puck. Denied with the blocker. Oh, he makes another save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Paddock. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. Uses the force on that hit. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a blast. Steps in front of the shot. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Jordan's going to serve a pair for interference.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions patience here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
The Icebreakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And now it's to Tendi. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Ruse. And he takes the dish. Taken along the wall by Ruse. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Jordan swooping in on the attack. Offside the call, will get a reset. Ruse slides into the face-off dot and... continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman! Slides the puck across to Tendi. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Jordan. And cut that one out of the net.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And that's picked up by Burns. A chance at shot! Denies him!
Jordan's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, tried to put it in the corner, and he just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Icebreakers didn't get up.
Breakaway! Hooked away! Wow, what a play!
Oh, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. He scores! Icebreakers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Return pass. The Nighthawks gain the zone. Puck picked up by Ruse. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Icebreakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck scooped up by Nagy. And here's the pass to Matthews. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Hugh trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. The Icebreakers have it now. Great pressure to force the turnover. And that's blocked. Slides it up front. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Grabs the puck. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. And he takes the feed. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Tries to get the puck over to Tendy. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he angles it across to Matthews. Tendy's got it in the offensive zone. Here's the pass down low.
Matthews is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Picked up along the wall by Tendy. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those
I wonder where
tough areas?
Teal
I mean,
was. Not where he's supposed to fucking be, you fucking retard.
Well past the midway mark of this period. It's
Must be a
all
fucking
tied
American.
up. The Icebreakers win it. Moves it quickly over to Nagy. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Matthews plays the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that's
See, that's how you play defense, Teal. You actually play the fucking position that you picked.
shot. Denies him with the save. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he's got that one. Works it across to Ruse. Close to the sweet spot. Grabs the puck in the corner. Grips it and rips it. Sacrifices the body to block it. Feeds the puck to Matthews. Moves it to Jordan. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Icebreakers gain possession. Jordan's lugging the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a centering pass. Dishes it off again here. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. We played not one, but 2 periods. periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And they keep the pressure on.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass from the right wing. Matthews takes the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit.
Well, see what happens when you play position kill? Congratulations, you earned a cookie.
Shuts him down. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Takes himself free. Oh, what a save.
Well, Teal, almost a dumb play again that caused the goal. Imagine that. You got lucky there.
Tap dances around the check. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jordan's going off for interference.
She gets in the way of her opponent just enough and long enough that she's going to get the interference call here.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shuts them down. Trying to clear. And they get it out of harm's way. From the blue line, they take control of it. Scores!
See, that's how you play like a Canadian kill. See that?
Well, that's perfect execution.
That's how you fucking supposed to play.
Use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
The Nighthawks are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the third period after that goal.
I really like the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck, they haven't panicked, and they've looked to attack at the right times.
Off his stick! Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Pass back to the point. Oh, what a chance! He puts it just wide!
Well, the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it. I really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Nagy. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Taken by Huber. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Picked off by Burns.
The Nighthawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck. They've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Matthews wins the draw at center. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Takes the puck. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head
All alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks now lead by 2. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. That'll create some separation. Moves the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Rocked off. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Nighthawks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Icebreakers cross the line and in the zone. Picks up the puck. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
She handles the feed. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Bruce setting up against the wall. Poked away by Tindy. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. Scooped up along the wall by Hubert. The final horn sounds. Well, smiles all around after that victory in their first ever maiden voyage in the EASHL.
Oh, there's nothing like it, is there, James? I mean, the confidence that it gives you and a real starting point to be able to build your season on. Nothing better to start with a win.